In the heart of Europe, where mountains met empires, the Habsburg dynasty ruled over one of the most complex realms the world had ever known. By 1765, the Austrian Empire stretched from the Alps to the plains of Hungary, from Bohemia to the distant Balkans. It was a mosaic of peoples, languages, and traditions held together not by unity, but by absolute power. Emperor Francis I died suddenly, leaving the throne of the Holy Roman Empire to his son, Joseph II. Yet real power remained in the hands of Maria Theresa, the formidable empress who had ruled for decades. Though Joseph II carried the title of emperor, he was, at first, an emperor in name only. His mother ruled with caution, tradition, and deep Catholic faith. She believed absolutism was not tyranny but duty. The ruler, she believed, was the father or mother of the state. Under Maria Theresa, absolutism was disciplined and structured. Taxes were reformed, the army strengthened, and the nobility brought under tighter control. Even the powerful Catholic Church felt the grip of the crown, as monasteries were inspected and church wealth regulated. But Joseph II dreamed of something far more radical. Joseph II and enlightened absolutism. When Maria Theresa died in 1780, Joseph II finally ruled alone. And he ruled fast. Inspired by Enlightenment thinkers like Voltaire and Rousseau, Joseph believed reason, not tradition, should guide the empire. He was an enlightened absolutist, a ruler who demanded obedience while promising progress. He abolished serfdom, freeing millions of peasants from centuries of bondage. For the first time, farmers could marry, move, and work without their lord's permission. Courts were reformed, torture was banned, and the death penalty was restricted. Joseph even challenged the church. Hundreds of monasteries were closed, religious orders dissolved, and education removed from clerical control. He declared religious tolerance for Protestants and Jews, an unthinkable act in Catholic Europe. But reform came at a cost. An empire that resisted change, Joseph II ruled like a general on a battlefield, issuing decrees from Vienna without consulting local traditions. In Hungary, nobles resisted reforms. In the Austrian Netherlands, rebellion erupted. Even peasants, confused by sudden change, pushed back. The empire began to crack, not from revolution, but from exhaustion, the limits of absolutism. By 1790, Joseph II was dying, physically broken and politically defeated. On his deathbed, he famously ordered that many of his reforms be reversed. Of the thousands of decrees he had issued, only a few survived. Austrian absolutism had reached its limit. Legacy of the Habsburg experiment. Between 1765 and 1790, the Habsburg Empire attempted something rare: to modernize society without surrendering absolute power. It showed that reform from above could improve lives, but also that ruling without consent had its limits. The Habsburgs remained on the throne for another century.